Hey guys, this is Kayla Matthews with your WOD for Wednesday the 29th. And for this WOD I thought I would do a little bit of product training because I have found that this is very helpful for me. We have 3 different metabolic nutrition systems, and when people go to order their 24-day challenge, then they have to select which one they want. And when I first started, I did the Max 3. I had great success with it, and so I tended to recommend that to most people. And then I learned later in a Ruby boot camp with Jenny Donnelly, I learned the real difference between all of them, and I wanted to share that today because it's really helped me get better product results from people, and a happy product user can equal a happy distributor. So if somebody's having really great success and people are noticing, then that person is more likely to become a distributor and start sharing the products with other people because they've had such great success. So we really want to make sure as a coach that we're providing the right coaching and also the right products for our customers. So there's a rating scale actually with these, and I'm uploading that into the documents section on the WOD page. But 0 is nothing on this scale, and 10 is the highest on the scale. So we're going to start with the Max E, okay? When I first started, I knew it gave you more energy, but that's all I knew. Actually, the Max E is rated a 10 on energy, but it's also rated an 8 on appetite control. So it's got more appetite control in it too. And you think about energy is also related to metabolism, and so some of the questions that I might ask about the E is I might say, do you feel like you have a really sluggish metabolism? Do you feel like, that if your metabolism had a bigger boost that you'd have greater success? Do you struggle with getting your metabolism kicked in? Those are some of the questions I ask to determine whether or not the E would work for them. I have found that sometimes when you say, do you need more energy, people might be kind of fearful of, the jittery energy. And I also tell them it's smooth energy all day. It's, you're not jittery, it's smooth energy, because that's the truth. That's what this really feels like. So aside from the E, we've also got the C. So the E is a 10 on energy and an 8 on appetite control, whereas the C is a 10 on appetite control and an 8 on energy. So somebody who might be an overeater or might have trouble with portion control, this is a really great MNS for them. They're still going to get more energy, more metabolism boost, but they're also going to get that stronger appetite control. So then your kind of default is the 3. The reason why I say it's a default is because it's rated a 6 on a appetite control scale, and it's rated a 6 on an energy scale. So this is kind of middle of the ground. It's got a little bit of both, same amount of both. It's still got the same core nutrients, but it's also really good for people who may be sensitive to caffeine, or some people just have a sensitive absorption, period. Like some people, for example, might get a stomach ache on vitamins, or they might feel nauseous when they take Tylenol. Some people just have a sensitive absorption. So if that's the case, then I always go for the 3. So if they say, well, my appetite's kind of hard to control, but my metabolism's pretty slow too, then I always default to the 3 because it's a little bit of both. So you want to just make sure that you're asking those questions when you have a challenger that's about to order. Don't just stick them on what you're on, because it may not get them the right results. It may be too strong in one thing and not strong enough in the other. So it's just a couple quick questions that you can ask, and to help you ensure that your challengers are getting really great success. So I hope that helped you guys, and everybody take care and stay warm out there.